So what are you hearing from members of Congress and school administrators?
Well, good evening, Nick and Renata. So for the most part, people agree that phones should not be used during the school day. I spoke with Senator Kirsten Gillibrand on this. She says that phones need to be put away during the classroom time. But the Horsehead Central School District Superintendent tells me that the governor's kind of one-size-fit-all approach might not work for everyone.
Kids should not have cell phones in schools. I understand also as a mom that you want your kid to have a cell phone when they're either walking to school or taking the bus, transporting to and from school. That's fine. But when they're learning, those cell phones should be away. They should be in backpacks or lockers.
New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand is not holding back when asked about Governor Kathy Hochul's proposal to ban phones during the entire school day, including the classroom, lunch, and study hall periods.
I think it's a distraction for kids. It's rotting their brains. Even my kids have their own, they call it doom scrolling, when you just get sucked into whatever you watch.
According to a 2024 Pew Research Center study, 72% of high school teachers say cell phone distraction is a huge problem in the classroom. According to online data, about 8 states have enacted bans. Others, like Michigan, have proposed legislation to restrict cell phones in the works. Pennsylvania does not have a ban, but under a pilot program, they offer grant money to schools to buy locking bags for phones.
We leave it to the building administrators, the teachers who are professionals in their classrooms, and the students to really work together, whether it's educationally or non-educationally, to develop what works best for each individual environment.
A New York superintendent believes this decision should be dealt with at the local level.
I will tell you that the vast majority of our staff and our students comply with reasonable requests. Phones should be put away. They should be turned off. You shouldn't be calling your mom or texting your dad or somebody else in school while you're in class. But it's up to us individually and locally to deal with those distractions. And I think our administrators and our staff, our parents and our students do that appropriately. And when there's a problem, we address it.
And Dr. Douglas tells me that if the state does move forward with this kind of proposal, that things like smartwatches and other smart devices could get tricky in the classroom. Also, the governor's proposal does include a couple of $1 million to be set aside so that schools can purchase those secure measures for those phones. Also, it would require schools to give parents a way to communicate with their kids if they need to during the school day. Nick and Renata, back to you.